Guys, welcome to episode 23 of Techno News. Remember to hit the thumbs up button, ring the bell for alerts, sub to the channel, and leave a comment for engagement, even just your favourite smiley or whatever it'll do in there. We very much appreciate it. And there's not a lot to get through this week, really, to be honest, but I've sort of been out of the loop of touch with doing other stuff. We'll start with Call of Duty. They launched the early access beta this week on the PlayStation. Between the 6th and 7th, it was early access only on the PlayStation, and then the 8th to the 10th, it's been open beta for all PlayStation users, I believe. Weekend 2 is going to open up to Xbox and PC, as you can see on the screen here. It's actually been relatively good fun, to be honest, as much as it pains us to say that. I still haven't pre-ordered the game. I got early access through my phone contract, but it's been worth a look. I've actually enjoyed my time on there. I've got another week or so. I'll probably dip back into it through the week and see. Well, they seem to be adding little bits here and there as the days go by. There's been a multiplayer mosh pit mode, which has got a few maps to use. You can use Estate, Skid Row, Favela. Different game modes as team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, kill confirmed, and in the last day or two they added Rust with the kill confirmed mode and stuff as well. There's also a ground war mode, which I've not looked at. I've never really been a fan of the bigger game modes. I always preferred the smaller. The only thing I'm missing is a bit search and destroy. I wouldn't mind. That was what I was hoping to give a try, to be honest. I do like the search and destroy on there. But the other modes have been fun. They've been pretty frantic. Movement seems fine. Shooting seems fine. Just like it used to be, really. But yeah, it's been a decent, fun time all around when I've been playing that, to be honest. And unfortunately, it seems it's not all good news, as always. There's always some dicks out there who want to spoil things for everybody else. And people with jailbroken PlayStation 4s and 5s have managed to get cheats into the game already. What's the point? Like, I really don't get why people use cheats and stuff. It just defeats the purpose. If you're not very good, don't play the fucking game. I'm not very good, but I play it just for the fun of it, really. But why take it so serious that you've got to cheat and try and... I don't know. I honestly don't get them, why they would have that way of thinking, but maybe that's just me being old. I don't know. Yeah, so unfortunately it has had a bit of a shit show with regards to that. I can't say I've noticed any issues personally, but maybe they've been in the higher lobbies or whatever works. I don't know, but I can see it only getting worse this week when they introduce the PCs as well. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if or how they deal with that this time after all the last few years when it's just sort of been brushed under the carpet. Hopefully they can come up with a way of stopping it, but I personally don't hold that much hope. Speaking of issues in games, Counter-Strike have been having a few issues of their own. Since its launch, it's had a number of issues, but a lot of people seem to be picking up more and more on the issues with the hitbox registration and stuff. There's been a lot of videos in the last few weeks of some of the pros playing, and the hitbox is just nowhere near where they need to be. And so there have been quite a number of videos of issues with the hitbox registration and things like that, and it not working, basically. As you can probably tell from this clip here, which I found, this is one of the ones that's been doing the circulation. Basically, zero hit reg there at all, even close range. It's all a bit of a farce. So yeah, there's still a lot of work to do on that. I hope they do sort it out, because I wouldn't mind putting more time into it, to be fair. I have enjoyed the few games of CS I've had, to be honest. I would like to commit to it a bit more, but until that gets sorted, I don't think there's much point, to be honest. Yeah, in the meantime, I've sort of been playing a bit more Valorant again, trying to get my head back in the game and rank up a bit more. It's been a bit of a struggle, but we're making slow progress. But they did announce that there is going to be a night market, and it's actually tonight, Tuesday the 11th of October, as this is being recorded at 1 AM UK time. lots of bargains listed on. Quite a lot of the bundles are in there. The only thing is it's mainly the guns, the funkier knives and stuff. If it costs more than 4,350, it's not going to be in the night market. So there'll be a lot of stuff missing, like the Oni blades and things like that. But a lot of the actual gun skins will be included. So good luck in what you get. As I said, that launches tonight, so I'll be doing a quick video around 1 a.m. releasing what I get in that. They also announced, well, it's already been announced, but there was the leaked image of the new agent, and obviously they're going to be a duelist, launching at the end of the next episode, and they've sort of announced that it's going to be a Chinese agent. And the only other image they released was one of the abilities with a little hex grid with smoke coming out of it. No details as to what it actually is, what it does, what its effects are. But look forward to giving that a try when they launch the new agent. On to other news. There's been a lot of press around Cyberpunk again lately. It's sold over 25 million copies. It has a bit of a boost in sales due to the DLC and stuff. However, it's been reported that it's cost over $125 million to rescue the state of the game after its initial near catastrophic launch, I would say. There was obviously a load of shit went wrong, mainly holding it back to the older consoles. If they hadn't concentrated on the older consoles, I don't think there'd have been so much of an issue. But because they were trying to release on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One at the time, they had to hold it back, and it did cause a lot of problems. Apparently all that's pretty much fixed now. There was a massive patch released recently, and obviously the DLC starring Idris Elba and more Keanu Reeves. So it's looking in a healthier place at the minute. They've also announced there's going to be a TV show, a live action show coming. It's going to be produced by the creators of the True Detective series. Very minimal details other than that have been released, but there's a lot of people hoping that it's going to be like an adult themed, gritty TV show that stays true to the actual cyberpunk universe and not some sort of cheesed up thing to get kids interested. So that's the cyberpunk news. And pretty much lastly, I did report on this last week, was the Hyenas game by Sega got cancelled. They've announced that it actually cost more than $100 million for the production of that, and they've just sacked it off. It makes you wonder what the factors were that made them cancel it after all that sort of input and time, and the game was pretty much finished. So there must have been something wrong, unless they've done it as some sort of tax dodge or something. I don't know. Put it down as a loss to avoid taxation. I don't know. There must be something somewhere amiss. Yeah, it's all a bit of a strange situation with that, to be honest. But yeah, a lot of people put a lot of work into that for it just to go down the Swanee. It's a bit of a shame, really, but we'll see. Hopefully, things will be. They might have something else in the pipeline, or a new game will come out on the back of it and use the engine or whatever. I don't know. But unfortunately, Hyenas is no more. And as I said, that's pretty much the news for this week. I haven't really been paying much attention, but there doesn't seem to be that much happening, to be honest. It has been a pretty quiet week as far as I can tell, other than those issues. If you have found anything that you want us to report on, please let me know in the comments. If you like what you see, let us know. If you've got any feedback with regards to the production, then please let me know. Well, any feedback is good feedback in my eyes. Nearly at 300 subs on YouTube, which is really impressive. Thank you very much, guys. I do really appreciate it. I'm hoping to push for the 500. I'll be doing a lot more of me ghosty videos and things like that. I've got a few more of them in the works at the minute. I'm just trying to do a bit. I've done some, but some of the clips I've already reacted to, so I'm trying to find different videos to work on that we haven't seen before. So look for them coming out soon, and I will be live again, most nights I'll definitely be on tonight, from around 9:30, 10 o'clock UK time. Most nights I get on kick.com/technofishlive. Remember to follow my socials, TikTok and X at technofishlive, and carry on supporting us on here. It's very much appreciated, as I said, and I shall catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Thank you.